YouTube. Remember about 2 or 3 months ago, was it about a month or two ago, when a really disturbing story came out about Foxconn forcing interns to assemble and make and complete the PS4 so they would have enough in time for the lunch. Well, these interns were in college, but none of them were studying anything about the PS4 or electronics. It was nothing in their field. The electronics wasn't anywhere near their field or what they were going to school for. But Foxconn was forcing these interns to make the PlayStation 4, assemble it, and put it together. Well, it kind of backfired on them. Well, it probably didn't backfire on Foxconn, but probably it will backfire on Foxconn. But it's really, it's really making the PS4 look really bad, because what these interns did to retaliate against Foxconn, they claim that they sabotaged PS4s on purpose. I'm guessing to make Foxconn look bad or whatever. But did it? I'm guessing. I'm hoping this is the reason. Well, I'm really sad and mad this is the reason, but I'm hoping that this is the reason and it's not, and Sony is not at fault for these PS4s to be messing up and realigning of death and HDMI port display problems and all that bad stuff. It would be more, I guess, satisfying to me that these problems weren't caused by Sony, but it's still very very bad. It could be tens of thousands of these PS4s not working because Foxconn forced these interns to make these PlayStation 4s when it has nothing to do with the field that they're studying. They're in college to do whatever they was in college to do. But you got these guys making PS4s, and I don't think they weren't getting any credits for this. So they was basically making PS4s for nothing. They were getting no college credits for this. I know that's crazy, right? But like I said, it backfired on Foxconn. They probably gonna lose out. If this comes out to be true, Foxconn is probably gonna lose out on a lot of business. And I'm hoping, I think Foxconn only made the PS4s. I believe it also said they work for Apple and they work for another top tech company. I'm hoping, I'm really hoping that PS4, I mean, Microsoft was not one of these tech companies, because if that's the case and they do the same thing to these Xbox Ones, we really gonna be in trouble. And if this comes out to be true, that these kids really did mess up these PlayStation 4s on purpose, how many did they get their hands on? How many Foxconn interns were in on this? How many? You don't know, because I'm guessing there was hundreds and hundreds of these interns working in the factory somewhere and making these, assembling these, putting together these PlayStation 4s. And if a lot of them were in on it, and they were probably working 7 to 8 hour days, I'm hoping that's what they're working at the most. I hope they didn't have these interns working 10, 12 hours a day making these PS4s. But even if they was working 6, 7, 8 hours a day, that is a lot of PS4s potentially that could be messed up. I'm really hoping that this isn't the case and that it was just an isolated incident. Maybe they got their hands on, let's say, 100 at the most, or maybe 1,000 at the most. Well, Sony said they had 1 million pre-orders, and that's what, like 4,000. Oh man, that's. But Sony doesn't think that the interns did this. Sony think that it's a problem of their own. What I'm hoping is that it wasn't Sony and it was these interns, so there won't ever be a recall on PlayStation 4. Because I'm getting mine coming this spring. Infamous Second Son, Drive Club, What else is coming out? New Uncharted game supposed to be coming out next year. We don't know when. Probably gonna be in the fall, but these are games that I want to be playing. I hope that these were isolated incidents and that these guys didn't get their hands on a lot of PS4s, because it's really, they really messing up the game. Well, I ain't gonna say the Interns dropped the ball. Sony did not drop the ball. Foxconn dropped the ball by forcing these interns to assemble the PlayStation 4, man. There's 007. I'm out, y'all.